Welcome back to Publisher's Assistant. This video is part of an ongoing series that highlights what sets PubAssist apart in the book industry. Specifically, this video will show you how you, as a publisher, won't incur royalties until you've actually been paid. As a PubAssist user, you're probably aware of crazy things that can happen when you sell books on consignment, or you sell them to a distributor or a major wholesaler. Books go out and they can hang out for months. Some come back, sometimes damaged, never having been paid for. And yet, it's common practice for other publishing software and accounting systems to incur royalties when things are invoiced. PubAssist is different. PubAssist doesn't assess those liabilities until you actually get paid for the product that you sold. For this video, we'll use a sample database and the receipts screen to demonstrate how this works for a title that we'll call Demo 1. First, let's take a look at a royalty report and its summary. Go to Finance, Payables, Report Payables, and finally the Author Royalty Summary Report. We generated a royalty report for Demo 1, and it shows total sales with payments for 101 copies. You can see the resulting royalty of $252 for this title and this royalty contract. If you want to see the detail for that royalty report, click on the Detail option on the report viewer and view it again. Now you have the same royalty report, but you can see the sources for each royalty incurred. The report shows all activity for that title, returns, single sales, etc. You see that there are 4 royalty records. Now, let's log a new order to demonstrate what happens with royalties. Go to Sales, Customer Orders, enter New Order. We'll use a customer that's already in the database. Let's put in the Ship To information. Now we're at the Customer Order screen, and we'll log an order for 1 copy of the title Demo 1. If we look at the report again, remember Finance, Payables, Report Payables, Author Royalty Summary Report, you can see that even though another copy of Demo 1 was sold, the royalty figure stays the same because no payment was logged yet. Let's log that payment now and see what happens. Shift F6 gets us back to our last order. It's a simple retail sale. Let's say they pay by check. We add the information. Now, let's see how it's reflected in the royalty report. You can see that now there are 5 records, and the royalty figure has changed. It only changed once you logged the payment for that title. Now, what if you receive a check from a distributor for multiple titles, from multiple orders over a period of time? At PubAssist, we know that you're not always paid for what you invoice, but rather on the number of copies a distributor sells. To log that kind of payment and see how it affects royalties, go to Finance, Receivables, enter Edit Receipts, New Receipt. We put in the distributor name, you will be applying funds to items, so enter a Y in this box. And let's say they're paying for 50 copies of Demo 1 and 20 copies of another title, Demo 2. Click OK to save these item receipts and the actual amount you have been paid. We get out of this screen and return to the royalty report. Sure enough, now the report shows 6 records for Demo 1 and a much different royalty amount because of payment for 50 additional copies. Your books may have been out with that distributor for months at a time, but you are only now incurring royalties. As a business owner, we know you appreciate that distinction. There's much less financial risk for you, especially if you work a lot with major book buyers. To sum up, we check the royalty report before and after logging an order to verify that no royalty was incurred, but we also checked after each receipt we entered to show that it is the receipt that actually incurs the royalty. And that should put money back in your pocket. We hope you found this video useful.